All right.
Inside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is
massive. Aye.
Welcome back, friends, to Final Fantasy XVI, the game that never ends. It is, it's about that time. In a minute. I've been busy, for quite some time. Tried to do a stream the other day. It didn't work out. Yeah, we give cock and ball. It's gonna be on the screen when we beat the game. I told you I'm never doing that quest. Yeah, anyway, it's been a minute. Here's my recap, okay? All of the quests are done. I did take some time offline to do a lot of the side content stuff, just to get it all out of the way. I wanted tonight to be the finale. So, assuming everything goes well, we will be ending the game. Or at least I am led to believe that. Here's a couple little recap bits, because I actually want to do some recap. Yeah, we'll finally get the true ending. And then maybe we'll fight something just as some practice, because I don't know how many fights we'll have leading up to Ultima. Because I don't know where this goes, to be honest. And there's a lot of things they left on the table. But I kind of want to talk about it and then give my, like, sort of prediction of sorts before I go in. Just to make this like a full experience round robin, right? First thing is first, defeated all the hunts that are at least part of the main game, not the DLC or anything like that. Generally speaking, these were some of the better content in the game. Total GGs are on the board. My favorites, I'm glad no one asked, but I will tell you anyway. Let's see. I'll say this, I think it was this dude. No, it wasn't that dude. It was, there's some big dude, like Pandemonium looking guy that was rough. The red chocobo, that one got me. It shouldn't have gotten me, but it did get me because I failed to respect it. I respect it now. It is one of the top ones. I think the most fun ones to fight have been the ones that are weapon based. So a lot of the like single target guys, like when you first fight this Severian guy, the 9 of Knives was also really fun to fight, because the ones that have weapons they're very honest when they attack. Like they're swinging their weapon, and it makes it really fun to try and dodge. The ones that I have a hard time with are like these things that have 4 arms, and they're just basically spin moves. Anything with a breath attack. My least favorite of all time was Svarog. Absolute trash. This guy was bad. Twofold. One, because he's like a bunch of stuff on the screen, like whatever, he's a dragon. But mainly, it was the camera. The camera locking onto his head, where you had to like unlock and then lock onto him all the time, was just, it was horrible. Bale. Truly the Bale ending. I did really like Gorgamira, the Chimera. It was really fun. Most of the other ones are pretty good. The ones I did most recently, I beat Thanos. I don't think I did that off camera. Prince of Death. The Knight of Splendid Heart was a cool version of the Dragoon, but most of them, honestly, just got straight melted. I mean, like I'm like cracked out of, you know, damage wise. Just they get deleted. We also have gotten the Götterdämmerung, or however you pronounce this, the Twilight of the Gods. So we got Best Sword. We do have the Ouroboros that we crafted. And I did craft the Son of Ouroboros, but the Founder's Grasp was given to me by my father. And so I feel obligated to wear it into battle. And statistically speaking, I don't know if it's more significant to have the 18 extra health or the 3 defense. My guess is that Sons of Ouroboros is technically better because the defense stat. But I'm gonna wear this. Call me sentimental. So I'll be running that. In terms of all of these little things at the bottom, ability points probably don't matter as much. I did just recently get this, which is the Genji Gloves. Increased damage dealt. Maybe I'll just throw that on for the fun of it. I don't really need AP anymore. Healing Potion increase is just generally nice to have. And then Dancing Steel, refilling my gauge is just awesome. Running Cold Snap. I think this is... Yeah, these are mastered. Yeah, this is mastered. These are all mastered except for Dancing Steel, which doesn't need mastery, and Diamond Dust, which I haven't mastered either. But Gouge, Diamond Dust, Rift Slip, Dancing Steel, Lightning Rod, Giga Flare, just the combos are the same. It's what you know, you love it. It's just great. I do have a couple other things that are maybe useful for some of these things. Like there was Bahamut's Mercy that you get from Dion's Quest and Shiva's Kiss to like reduce Diamond Dust cooldown, which is pretty dang good, not gonna lie. But I kind of like the way this is. The rotation's kind of nice. The Diamond Dust is the only one that I might do, because having Giga Flare and Lightning Rod at basically the same cooldown is kind of nice. Decreasing Giga Flare's cooldown doesn't really do me any good if I'm realistically using these two together. So maybe there's a argument to be thrown for Shiva's Kiss. I did want to take a State of the Realm real quick.
Clive. What is it that you wish to know?
Namely, well, the situation map just kind of gives us a look at everything, right? We have completely destroyed all of the mother crystals, including that of Drake's Spine. Well, actually, in order, I think we did... was it Drake's Eye first, and then Drake's Breath, Drake's Head, something like that, and then we did Fang... where we skipped that one, right? Drake's Horn apparently died at some point. Drake's Spine, I don't remember the order. Drake's Head was first, yeah. Drake's Tail. So, yeah, we did. Yeah, this was first, because then they started moving in Sandbury. I could also just go back in time and tell you exactly, but this is a little hard to follow, I'm not gonna lie, because it like shows you moving. But anyway, a lot of the mother crystals. That's a big key point. I'm gonna come back to
I have the details here.
Here is our current listing of people that are allied with me and people that are no longer existing. We started with very little, and this is where we are now. The fight upcoming with Ultima is Questionable God? Question mark? It's actually interesting to put a question mark there, because he states he is, that he created everything, but maybe there's a question mark for some reason now. Jill survived. That was not in my bingo. Like, I would have for sure written off Jill. I thought they were going to play her as a love interest and then somehow sacrifice her to get Shiva's powers. But I'm kind of, and by kind of, I mean I'm like really glad that they didn't, because now we have Jill, we have Dion, who also lived, which was not expected on my end. And we also have Joshua. So we have 3 other dominants along with ourselves, which is pretty cool. Over on the Holy Empire of Sembrique, we do have the High Cardinal that's still kind of in power there, of a nation that doesn't really exist as much anymore because they're all held captive inside of the Twin City or whatever. We got Sir Terrence, who is the lover boy for Dion. He kind of was sent away to look after things. I don't know where he is. I kind of hope he shows up again, because they barely talk about each other. Every time these guys talk, they're gone. Like, it's like 2 sentences, and then he leaves. It would be nice if he got a little something. Best girl in the game, Cahill. Curatives, poultices, the healer girl. I'm doing this for her. I'm going in to kill Ultima so I can save her, 'cause she's potentially trapped right now. All of the Kingdom of Waloed is gone. We killed Barnabas, killed Benedicta. Geralf died somewhere, I don't remember him. And we killed the kind of manifestation of Odin. It was kind of loosely described there. Kingdom of Waloed is just toasted. We still do have Eugene, and the Prime Minister from Dalmekian Republic. We did join a partnership between the Dalmekians along with Quinton and those from Lost Wing. And they paired with, where is he? Uncle Byron, as like a 3-way alliance, which is kind of cool. So Rosaria, some of the like extras nations, and then Dhalmekian Republic might enter in like a new type of trade agreement alliance as things go forward, which is kind of cool to set up the politics of that. I guess Marley's probably still alive. She was someone that knew Jill from the west side in the Iron Kingdom. They have just gone. I don't know where anything is there. Clive's Hideaway, I mean, we have and know a lot of these people in here. You know, shout outs to everyone that I did a quest for between Mid. Karen and Goots did one. We did one for Harpocrates, which tied into Dion as well and how they used to know each other. Edda and Gav had a kind of quest together. Tarya had a quest along with the person that's not listed here, I don't think, but yeah, there's a medic that works with him, or works with Tarya. Vivian had a quest that we worked to do as well. Most of these guys are just extra. And then Sid, rest in peace, my boy. Oh, and we did a quest for Otto. We also did a quest specifically for Torgal, so theoretically he's upgraded and ready to go. On the other side over here, Lost Wing mostly, and then like Martha's Rest. We got Sir Wade in here. Eloise. Unfortunately, this was one of those that caught me off guard. I kind of just sped run through a lot of stuff the other day. Not in the sense of like not reading, but more in the sense of like I'm just trying to get through some stuff, get it ready for stream. This quest caught me off guard. So Theodore and Eloise were trying to do some stuff like setting up their trade, and they're working with other people. This guy, Theodore, he ends up running, I forget what reason, but he ends up going into like an Aether Flood area, and a dragon or a drake like keeps him from leaving. And so you run after him, kill the drake. He shows up and he turned to Akashic. And let me tell you what, if there was ever a point that I wasn't ready for, that was that. He just shows up. He's like, it's too late for me. I couldn't leave. I'm done. And then to make it worse, Eloise shows up and he has to say goodbye and he kills himself. Holy smokes. That one was just like a left field. I wasn't expecting people to die in a side quest, but because I did the side quest, he's dead, and I regret doing it now. I should have just never done it. Because then he would be alive at the end of the game. You know, it's crazy. I wouldn't have thought that would happen. But anyway, that's the life we live. Luber had a funny quest. Initially I thought his quest was just he makes himself to be a villain because he's a bearer in the Dhalmekian type area. And then he ends up, and the story writing's a little awkward, I'll be honest, but some of the people in power there, they all want to throw him out. They say, get out of here, he's a bear, he's, cheapo, Magizzo, tries to get him out, and then he ends up assisting in getting everyone to realize that they need to fight as one. Instead of just fleeing from the Akashic, they stand their ground, and he helps to coordinate that. And then they just, like, flip the script. They're like, you know what? We were wrong for throwing rocks at you. Instead, you're kind of aight. And then they make him mayor. Like, he's a sketchy dude. It's a sketchy town. It happened a little fast. I think the story itself would have been fine, but in a side quest, it happened really quick. So that was the only kind of awkward one, but pretty good. This dude, don't trust Quentin. Bro is a murderer. That's all I gotta say. He went and killed some people. Rosaria, I mean, there's some background guys for the most part. I think Oscar's my apprentice now, right? And I sent him over with Sir Wade to kind of rebuild Rosaria. Yeah. And Yote is just hanging out for the most part. But that is the kind of full listing of people that are here still around and some of the stuff that I've done on the side.
Thus ends today's lesson.
To better describe that as well, before we get moving too far, I do want to showcase some stuff. Up down. Go on into the room here. So we do have our collection. The Wall of Memories. Probably not. I wouldn't say it's my favorite thing, but it's in the top 3 best parts of this game is that this exists. Just the fact that it exists alone, it's in the top 3. Top 1 has to be just the amount of cool characters there are, right? The second most important thing is that this combat system is just fantastic. Number 3 has to be this, though. Every single one of these has to do with a single character. I guess that's kind of the same thing as point number 1. But regardless, you follow up with people at the end of the game, and they all add to your collection. So each one of these is a part of those stories that led to it. There is one final one. They also have lore. Oh, wait, can I click on them and see it? Oh, look at that, yeah. Look at that. Some lore. And I'm not going to read them right now, but I'll read them later. Didn't know that. Actually, I feel like I did not. I looked at this one before. I know I looked at this one, but I forgot about it after I got the first one. But yeah, I'll go maybe take a look back through some of these at the end of the game. There's one final one. I've been notified that, yes, the last one is the best, and it is through doing those like trials, or there's towers or something that we saw earlier. So maybe we beat the game. Maybe we go back and do all of them. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different ones, maybe more. The Chronolith trials. I don't know how many there are specifically. 1 per icon. There's 1 per. Oh, that would make so much more sense. Okay, so there's different regions, but they're based on the icons themselves. So there'll be 8 in total, I think, because there's 7 plus Ifrit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. But we are ready to go face Ultima here. My last stop before we go kick some butt. Actually, Seko, you would know, right? If I go into fighting Ultima, am I gonna have a little warm up per se, or am I just gonna kind of? Should I do a warm up before I leave, or should I just go in there? The final area.
I was wondering when next you'd visit.
Like a button check, you know what I mean?
I don't believe you've read this.
Because if it's just a bunch of small bosses that lead up to Ultima, then that's fine. But I don't want to walk in and just fight Ultima straight up.
You wish to study the tomes?
That might be a lot. I might need to do a button check warm up. While you answer that though, I did want to kind of look real quick. My current theories, right? Practice first. Yeah, I'll take a look at that then. So, we have now, well, maybe not every character, because there's probably some side characters, right, that exist. But of what I know, there's a couple things that I do know, and a couple things I don't know. One, Ultima claims to be God. He claims to say "we" a lot, and he also claims to have existed in a time before. He claims that man was created by him for seemingly a really unknown reason of sorts, like that they could exist in his paradise. But at the world, the plague that has been taking on the world, to my understanding, and again, this is going to be wrong, but when we look at the land, right, there's the plague, which we know as, do I have it here? I mean, technically speaking, it's the Deadlands, right? The areas where there's blight is what it's called. Yeah, the blight. The blight has taken hold of the world, and I believe, if I remember correctly, Ultima has stated that it was something that he could not resolve to some extent, so he created like the dominants, or he created like the icons that existed, and that they would eventually be primed and make a world ready for him, that he could cleanse the world. He's been extremely vague on it, so I don't know a lot. But my understanding is that these icons were created to help expand his power, and that he would be able to use them to help like fix this plague. He couldn't, or this blight, he couldn't resolve it immediately, which is why it spread, and he went into slumber. What ended up happening is that when he comes back to awake, and the blight is still pushing through, Valisthea is kind of like the last bastion of sorts. It is the prime location for him to restart the world or whatever he wants to do with it. He found that man became more conscious of their own existence. They began to have their own free will, and instead of being more enthralled to his plan, started to have plans and ideas of their own in fighting this blight. Ultima, probably from a god complex standpoint, but also probably because, you know, he doesn't believe it'll work, doesn't trust humanity's plan of salvation and instead wants to continue with his own, which is to wipe humanity in some way, restart the world, cure the blight, whatever that means. My theory comes more into place in the fact that we've learned he is interested in not only Ifrit, not only Phoenix, but Ifrit Risen, which is a fun name. It's the two icons of fire united as one, the body of Ifrit, the wings of Phoenix. Its appearance closely resembles that of Ultima, as depicted in ancient murals in the Circle of Malleus. It would be the final true form of the vessel that Ultima requires to remake the world. So it's almost as if all of the other like icons themselves are, you know, parts of that original agreement or accord or whatever when Ultima set up everything. But the power of the Phoenix is rebirth. It's the idea that what dies can live. And Ifrit is like an ultimate force of destruction. I don't know how this happens, but I think conceptually it would make sense that Ultima plans to destroy the world and then rebirth or recreate it without the blight in it. And then that becomes his perfect world where the gods can live, which is, to my knowledge right now, just him. He doesn't care about humanity anymore. He might still care about the icons so as much as they would like follow with him. And when he does like talk about these humans or whatever wiping them out, the Akashic kind of count because they're like the humans that have lost their own free will. They're like part of the servitude, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word. Indebted servitude to the gods in the New World. So those are some questions we gotta ask Ultima when we get in there, is what he's actually planning. But I believe Ifrit Risen is the only power that can basically stop this blight. What I'm curious to see is if we kill Ultima, I believe that Clive and Joshua can potentially save the world using their Ifrit Risen power. They just don't know how to wield it the same way Ultima does. But if Ultima reveals that in his monologue and then we kill him, we might be able to use that. Does it mean self-sacrifice? Does it mean we have to destroy the world and recreate it? Does it mean we can destroy ourselves in order to save the world? Does it mean we can just snap our fingers? That's the thing I'm looking at right now, because for this world to exist in a happy ending, then we have to somehow cure this blight. And I think that the natural piece of that would be that rebirth. But I know this game also doesn't like happy endings, so I don't know, maybe we kill ourselves in order to do it. That wouldn't make it good for DLC, so I'm also thinking the DLC, because it gave it to me access right now, I'm assuming that when we beat the game, it's just going to rewind us back to the time before we entered. And so it's one of those things where the ending can actually end, like our characters could all die, and that would be the end of the game. But then when you restart the game and you play the DLC, it's as if you never went to go fight Ultima. So I'm thinking with that on the table, because they gave me access to the DLC, I'm thinking, man, we could end up in a timeline where like Clive dies. So a lot of stuff's on the table. And we'll have to see how that all plays out. The other bit that is pretty... and this one actually throws me for a loop, because I don't have an opinion on it yet, is these dang mother crystals. I mean, when you think of Final Fantasy VII, they talk about the fact that, like, Shinra's bleeding the planet dry, right? We're tapping into the life force of the planet. These mother crystals were basically pulling ether from the world, and it therefore is causing the planet itself to not have sustainable life. When we talk about the blight, there's like two things that initially come to mind. The blight that Valisthea was made as at least in Ultima's opinion, the seed or wherever, like something had to happen here in order to rebirth the planet. The only thing I can think of at the moment is that we had mother crystals here. But Ultima watched us defeat all of the mother crystals. So it's like he wasn't even protecting them in a way. He just let it happen. Other than the fact that he tried to kill us while we were at one of the mother crystals, like the third one or something. So like maybe it didn't look like he was protecting it maybe as much as he was just kind of intervening. Maybe he didn't need us to destroy him. Who knows? They might not even play a role into it, or maybe he doesn't even know. He might not even understand it. This planet could predate Ultima because it says God ? So now I'm questioning whether or not he actually is the creator of the world. Maybe Hyland's going to show up as like some sort of special extra alien. That the mother crystals are such a mystery. I think everything in my body wants to say mother crystals are good, and the fact that we destroyed them was like not good. But that would be such a weird twist to throw at the very end. It's like, oh shoot, we helped perpetuate something. So who knows? Do we bring him back? Do we let him die? I mean, the heart of the mother crystal, I don't know. This is the biggest question mark for me, is these dang mother crystals and what they actually mean. My initial piece would be that they served a purpose. The only reason they could exist is to have served a purpose, and if the planet was to sustain itself, then those mother crystals were like a ward, potentially. But as we've seen, and maybe as people pulled from them, the ward became less effective, and that's why the blight started to close in more. That would be my assumption. There was one thing I did look at before, and I didn't read into it. It was the War of the Magi. I don't know where it is. It's a book. It's a book in here somewhere. Probably not persons of interest, huh? Somewhere in here they talk about there it is, the War of the Magi. They talk about a conflict way back when, in the Age of the Fallen, where mankind had clockwork armies, fueled by powerful magic, fought for the control of the mother crystals, which sounds a lot like the ancient ruins that we see. This, however, worked to hasten the drain of aether from the land, and therefore give rise to the blight. So my assumption here is that the blight is caused by draining of the mother crystals, because the mother crystals acts as a mean to tap into the lifeblood of the planet, and by draining it, the blight spreads. Similar to that of, and I'm just now putting this together, how a bearer, when they use aether flowing through them, they turn to like that white ash as well. So if a bearer expending aether causes them to turn to like a stone, the planet by proxy could hold that same power, where draining their aether by means of channeling it into the world or whatever could cause this blight to occur. And since we've destroyed the mother crystals, you can no longer tap into the planet directly. Maybe that's a neutrally good solution. Kind of an interesting one. But this was the War of the Magi. I happened to read this one, where they talk about in this time of fighting causing the blight to hasten. There was a time of peace being restored. The wounds that suffered both humanity and the land had grown too deep to heal. Civilization began to slow, inevitable march into darkness, thousands of years of knowledge, and the great magic faded, lost into history. So this explains a little bit of the clockwork stuff, like the ruins and whatnot, is this War of the Magi. So that's what I'm looking at. There was a time where people used to like worship Malleus, the Circle Malleus, and worship Ultima, so those are all the pieces at play. I think the mother crystals were a means by which we tapped into the life force of the planet. We're bleeding the planet dry. I'm going to speak on that. Call me an eco-terrorist. But I think that is currently where it is. Ultima probably doesn't have the right solution, or maybe he has the answer, and we will use that key to help save the planet. Maybe we birth Aether back into the planet. Joshua freaking sacrifices himself in a blaze of glory. Literal, intentional. Call it a day. So, let's just kind of get ready here for some fighting. I don't know how any of this works. Oh, this is the arcade with, like, the correct gear. Just go into the Hall of Virtue. Do a button check. Quick button check. Make sure we're all on pace here. Who's our enemy? Oh, that's right, you. You gonna attack me? Alright, so here's my opener. My opener has traditionally just been... you find whoever, and then you wait for them to attack you. You dash through them. Permafrost into Diamond Dust. Try to get my Zantetsuken filled up. Cancel out of that. Break their guard. And then hit them with the combo. Now the hard part becomes this. Is getting Zantetsuken off before Limit Break falls off. Which I think I did right there. After that, I have nothing left. This is... We just go into, like, press button. Like, maybe the best thing to do is just start to get half a gauge filled up again.
Nice try.
Like in the early part here. Start to speed this guy up. Wow. I mean, this just cycles at this point. Because right after this thing ends, I'm just gonna cut it off early. We go bam, we go bam. So like every single DPS phase has been like this. The problem is with a boss, like I expect Ultima to be, his gauge will not stagger as easily. So we'll probably have to burn Giga Flare early enough whenever we can catch him in a standard spot. Like if we can get a permanent perma-freeze on him, I might try and go the perma-freeze into the light orb, into the whatever. The other bit is trying to learn how to use this guy, because I'm really bad at Bahamut. This is my, like, I don't use this. And it's not because it's bad, it's just because there's something about having the Mega players available when I could instead do like this, or instead do this, dodge through. Because all of these are dodges. Theoretically, I should never press B to dodge anything. I should always be trying to dodge with my right button, which is whatever. Oh, I just realized you can actually see all the buttons I press on the side there. So, also realized that you can do this. You can break out of stuff with Limit Break, and then you can also break out of stuff with this whatever move, which has been really cool. I've been like finding really fun ways to like break out of combos, like especially with this lightning thing. Because if you wait, can I reset this? Restart. Because you can do like this. Oh no, I didn't do it. Just ignore that. Wait, did I do that? Oh, I did do it. Oh, never mind, I did do it. Yeah, that was crazy. I did it so fast it didn't register. You can put down Lightning Rod and then cancel out of it and go into another move so fast that Lightning Rod doesn't even go on cooldown right away. Like if I do that again, I'm gonna hit Lightning Rod, switch over, and then just like press a button. A lot of times Lightning Rods go off. That time it looks like it actually didn't though. That was actually too fast. So I go like, that was too fast again. Okay, so you actually have to let it go out a little bit. There's probably a timing to it. But it stops like that jump back animation. I don't think it's a big deal, but it's like those kinds of things that are really cool. This little thing, though, is really a problem for me. Actually wanted to test something before I go in. If I put out this, and then I do this. No, go away. Lich, go away.
Let's try. Let there be light!
No, Lich, stop it. I want to test something. It doesn't work, or it does work. It does work. You know what I'm trying to do. It does, okay. You can build Sukin gauge on this thing. Does it counts as your gauge, though? Yeah, it does. Because I built it up. See, now that is interesting. I wish I could get a skill. Yeah, you hit it during combat. If I want to find a way to get lightning rod to last longer. I don't think there's a thing that does that. But if it could last longer, I would love to have it go through Giga Flare, and then hit the dancing steel. So, anyway, that's all that. I think we're ready to run. Stay the map. No more of the little side quests other than the small ones. We've done all of the quests that super matter. The rest are flavor. I think it's about time. Final checks. Items. Probably should buy our items out, huh?
Clive.
That's how you were doing it with the boost dancing steel accessory. Yeah, I don't know how to get
If you're gonna
the
buy
ones
some,
that are
quick
higher
about it.
than what I have. That makes sense. Because I have the 25%, but if I get a 50%
You're
one
rubbing me
or whatever it
blind,
is,
you know.
that'd be crazy.
It'd better all be here.
I'm just gonna. I don't want a last elixir. I don't want an automatic KO. That sounds stupid. Don't need that. You get
Is that
plus.
all?
Yeah. All right. Well, we got the best that we can get then. We've slotted in the elixirs, all the healing stuff. Basically, we'll buff before we go into anything. So we'll do a little courtesy save. We'll see if any of my theories prove to be correct. But let's do it. I'm also curious. I think if I recall, as we head up here, we're flying in. So Joshua has to come with us because we're Ifrit Risen. Shiva can fly, and Bahamut can fly. Dion is going to fight. He is going to try and conquer his demons in order to try and assist in getting to Origin. I'm not sure how Torgal will make it, because to my knowledge, he can't fly. So I'm curious to see if he ends up sticking around. Here we go.
Make sure you do this time. Oh, and while you're at it,
Countrymen, time has come.
Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, Mid.
Yeah, I didn't even think about this. Ultima probably
see.
is going to have, like, references to all the icons. I didn't study. Probably should have. I think I'll just be able to read it. I'll read the room. Mid's a hugger. I don't even think you know Dion. You, like, barely know Joshua. Gav.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
You're Sid number 3.
And what does Taya have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Gav, it's been a journey.
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return.
Y'all
That's
better get
kind of
married
you.
if he makes it out
But
of this.
you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
Yeah, we did a whole quest, a side quest to
You
get you
needn't
that
fear,
medicine.
Lady Daya. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece.
The One Piece
Or,
is real.
at most two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said.
Uncle
But
Byron.
that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That we will.
If that is all,
My power just flickered. But
Not
my
quite.
stream seems to still be good. So, interesting. I lost exactly 1 frame. Hopefully that's not a
Jill.
problem.
It's time, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, we still here. Okay, cool.
Take care of him.
Kind of bizarre. Oh no, Torgal. Dude, I just
You.
upgraded you and you ain't gonna make it?
You take care of her too, boy.
And Jill's staying back? Is it just us 3? Is it? We're taking Bahamut? I don't think she's actually summoned Shiva since we acquired her power, so to speak. You can lose yourself to the icon after you've given up some of its power.
Don't forget, Clive.
So it is probably best that she
We all
doesn't.
choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
I promise I'm not crying. There's just something in my eye right now.
I know. I love you too.
It's gonna be so awkward if Clive dies now. You notice how like no one else is talking? We're all just letting this happen. It's a moment. The whole world doesn't exist. And now they exist. Oh, Quentin, you ain't gonna want to say anything weird? What a cast.
No. We have a god to kill.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a JRPG if it didn't do it. By definition, we have to kill at least a god. At least one. Are we gonna jump off? Hell yeah! Let's freaking go! Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, are we riding on Bahamut? Jelly, it's cool, it's cool. We got this. You gotta just believe. Do the Final Fantasy 14. Just pray. Isn't that how icons work? If you just pray enough, like, I get more power. So we're not actually flying in as our Ifrit Phoenix. We're saving our strength. It is Dion's gonna carry us. That's what he meant by kind of carry that load. That's a way smarter plan. So is Ultima like tiny inside this thing?
Here they come. Hold on, Joshua. Already am.
Oh my god. Alright, it's getting loud. We're going into it. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Oh, Zeta Flare?
Make us a way in.
Gosh, that's gonna be so loud. Yeah, when are we gonna get this mount in Final Fantasy XIV? We've got a couple different Bahamut's, but I mean, I could use me Zeta Flare and Bahamut for sure. Ooh. Oh, that's right. There's a whole friggin' city in here. This looks like the Tournament of Power. If you haven't seen Dragon Ball Super, this is the Tournament of Power ring. It's like a spinning top with like a little circle, like a pole in the middle. If canonically, and there's no flying in the Tournament of Power, if I knock Ultima off the edge, he's disqualified and he loses, right? That's the official term rules that we're going with.
This is Origin. A far cry from heaven.
What's with all the
where it all began, where it all begins, our ark. Your architect.
Is he from another world? I feel like he came to this planet and decided to create life.
It was here that we slumbered. Here that we waited for centuries.
It's here that you will fall.
Clinging to our decrepit shell for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last. And now we shall be truly complete.
Bro, you gotta stop using we.
Well, there's 3 of us and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
Yeah, baby, free fall, ODST style. That's a good flare. Actually, that's probably a mega flare. A little mega flare on him. We getting loud again, boys. It's time for a boss fight. Oh, we going straight in, primal style.
Dominance.
All right.
We will show you what it means to suffer.
Are you Dark Ifrit? Wait, you're Dark Risen. Wait, we're not Risen form yet. We're just Ifrit, Phoenix, and Bahamut versus Ultima Prime. Okay. It's punch time. Clash? No? Okay. So I guess there's no way to take no damage, huh? Unless maybe I don't attack him. Bro is cheating. He has after image strike. Yeah, dodge this. I almost feel like I shouldn't attack him. I'm gonna do it anyway. Because Dion wouldn't hold back. Okay, no, that did damage. Okay, Dion got a hit. Let's go, let's go. Leave him no quarry. Jeez, dude, why does he have a homing attack? Bro, imagine right now, Joshua is spamming the dodge button. He's just spamming it. And I'm sitting there like, whee! Come on, give me control. Give me full control. That's a Giga Flare. Yeah. Are we just gonna lose this? We're gonna have to fuse here in a second. We're not winning this fight. Headbutt. Oh, come on. Clive, you have to see that coming. We dodged that.
Not this time.
Ooh, kick to the face? That does no damage. Okay, good, because I wasn't dodging that.
Move aside, Phoenix.
Yeah, this music is bumping. I gotta yell over it. All right, here we go. Mega Flare. Mega Flare. Dude, it's doing 0 damage. Look at that.
You cannot control us.
Chaos control. Hold this L, my boy. Josh will push him into it.
And you will not claim us.
Oh wait, we're gonna hit him with like a Phoenix. Oh, the Phoenix flares. Whatever they are. Dude, this is doing no damage. We have to do a combined move. Hellfire Revelation. Giga Flare? Mega Flare. Bro, we gotta pull out the big moves. Wait, Tri-Beam attack? Wait, Delta. This is a Delta attack. Oh, you know we mash it. Oh, you know we about to put the pickings on him. This is our Delta attack. A Spirit Bomb. All of our power combined. Try disaster. Oh, yeah. Oh, yo. GG's. Yeah, thanks for coming out to the stream. Appreciate it. That's a wrap on the game. We will probably be playing the DLC next time we get on. So thanks everybody for hanging out. GG's. Oh shoot, guys, it's not over yet.
And you
He lived.
surrendered. This
I didn't even see it coming.
unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Okay, that one got me off guard. That's so funny. They put that Ultima Prime thwarted. What do you mean thwarted? That doesn't say defeated. Oh, he's got a Spirit Bomb. Dude, looking like Frieza up in here. You're just building a Death Ball? What even is that? That's like Ramu, Lightning, Chaos Energy? Why is he blue? Is that just Aether? Oh, Phoenix Shield? Orb v Orb? You are putting the shield up, right? No, Dion knows. He's got to protect us. We need our strength to fight him.
Go! Save your brother!
Wait, you can speak in that form? Well, I guess that makes sense, right? Because we're talking to each other, but... Zeta Flare. Come on, hit him with a Zeta Flare. I think it's just a Giga Flare. I don't know if Giga Flare's going to cut it, Dion. You need the sparkly one. He's got like a special beam cannon. You fool!
I ask not for acceptance. Only forgiveness!
Hit him with it! Oh, sheesh. That's the power I'm talking about. The atonement beam. Let this be a test of your resolve, Dion. You must hold it back. Go golden, go golden. Oh. I don't think that did much. It felt like it did much. My controller is shaking. Dion, you're still alive, right? Oh god, catch him, please catch him.
Now, Father, it is done.
God dang, dude, please. We never got to meet Terrence again. Terrence is gonna be so pissed that we let him die. Ugh. It was so epic, dude. I can't believe his best move. He went golden Zeta beam flare something. Where are we?
Clive! Clive! No.
Why did Ultima take our risen form? Yeah. And how come he knows how to use that power? Give me health. Help. Help, I'm dying. Potion. Give me potion. Joshua, why are you always bleeding from the mouth? It's unsettling. It makes me worried about you.
Thank the Founder.
Why do we always say the Founder? Who's the Founder? Is it Ultima? Also, why do you still have a hole in your chest?
That makes two of us.
Oh, I'll be alright.
We're gonna shove him back inside your chest and then kill you to kill Ultima? That would suck. But it would be epic. Bro, Dion went out with honestly, the coolest move of the game. Hands down, his golden beam beats Ultima's death ball. Golden Zeta Flare with Mega Flare was the coolest move of the game. It sucks that it wasn't the most effective move though. That should have like killed him to use the move. But it works, you know what I mean? It sucks that he lost even though he had the coolest move.
Press on. Always.
Also, when we find Ultima, he better have that chippy damage on him, because I want that chippy damage. Where are we? Core. I gotta help Joshua go forward. He's leaning on me. And I don't know when this is gonna show up. Oh, come on. I was gonna pop my items now. I was like, I didn't know when we about to enter combat, but I want them up.
I'm sorry about Dion.
Don't be. Please. He did what he had to do.
And it's time we did the same. Should we stop?
Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive.
Wait, is this a mother crystal core? This is definitely the central structure that we're headed towards.
That light, so cold, so empty.
Let's get the cinematic shot.
Close,
Cinematic shot would be like right here.
Seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there.
It's really hard to walk forward
I
at this
think
angle.
instead of those waiting for us at home.
Maybe it's actually this way. Man, Joshua, you walking so slow. How did you get so hurt? I was actually dead, wasn't I, for a second? I need you up and ready, Joshua. We're gonna have to fuse to fight this guy, like 100%. I'm gonna have to like fight him mano-y-mano, and then you're gonna have to jump in. We're gonna fuse. We're gonna defeat him.
Clive.
Shove him in your chest, blow you up, and it saves the planet. Something like that. Wait, how many Ifrits have there been?
They can't be.
But they are.
These are all Ifrit, right? Are we... How many times has he rebirthed this
is
planet?
the Nexus. A wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning.
What Earth is he talking
And
about?
now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber.
Oh.
That together, we may usher in a new age of reason.
Is his kin all these, like, Ifrits?
This was never about
And I am an
creation.
Ifrit because I am...
Only self-preservation.
Mythos?
You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone. Him. Alone. Clive. I think I understand. He...
He is not alone. He keeps saying we. He is but many.
Oh no.
They sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped the land's lifeblood from the depths of the earth unto this very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
Oh. The Aether...
You meant for us to destroy the Mother Crystals. It's what you wanted
Okay,
all along.
I'm a half right, okay? He didn't stop us from destroying the Mother Crystals. They were... Ultimas?
In this you have served us well.
Or...
You have both served us
They were
well.
bleeding the planet dry.
Welcome home, brother.
Sheesh, that's a weird brother in front of my brother. I'm like, this is my brother from another mother? Joshua, I need you to stay alive right now. This is critical. You're the only one that can make sense of anything that he says. Also, I need you to help him. Me kill him.
It was me. But it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker.
Is Ultima controlling you? It's his that's growing stronger?
It was theirs
Ah,
that grew stronger.
Josh, don't make me kill Joshua. God, don't make me fight my own brother, right? What the hell? Wait,
Joshua!
did we never...
No!
Are we all in Ultima? I'm in Ultima. Everybody's in
And
Ultima.
now we can become one.
Bro, if you're about to tell me I'm an alien... The hell? This was not part of the theory. Ultima perfected. Does he look any different? And why do they want to become one?
Don't speak.
The one possessed of the destructive flames of Ifrit. And the healing flames of the Phoenix. This, I once believed, would be Ultima's true form. But I was wrong.
Joshua, you fed me a lie. Oh no. I based all of my accuracy on this.
Why you will never become Ultima's vessel.
I don't care.
Hold on. Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them. And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to him for guidance.
In vain.
In vain. For he did not listen, did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful. Faith. The same faith people now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill their dream, Sid's dream, of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be. With my light in your heart, not even a god might stop us.
Joshua!
No, come on, man. You gonna give me your power?
Don't do it, you'll...
We talked about this.
My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will.
I'm gonna get wings, aren't I? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's like we're Millennia Phase 2.
I have always been proud.
Call you my shield. Oh my gosh, I predicted it too. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh shoot.
It is the world that needs you. Thank you, Clive.
Oh my god, dude, I'm actually crying. It's not even fake.
For being my brother.
God dang, that's so good.
Look at me, Joshua. Open your eyes! Open your eyes, Damien!
There's the best moment of the game. I tell you what. Well, I mean, like,
Why?
writing-wise, like, obviously this is a horrible moment. I love it when something is so... They ingrain it into you that you can predict what they're gonna say because it's the right thing to say. Like, that was so powerful. Oh man, that was great.
And thus does the final piece fall into place.
What the frick you looking like?
The incantation prime.
You ugly
But
son of a
part
Genova.
remains.
I know you ain't perfect yet.
To empty the vessel.
Oh. You need my power, man. I know you ain't perfect cell yet. I'm about to show you Super Saiyan 2. We're gonna do brother Kamehameha. It's gonna work. I'm making a lot of Dragon Ball Z references today. It's a deflection mechanism. I'm not afraid. And I'm also not crying. I'm just, there's... That thing in my eye just came back. Come on. Clive, I want to hear you scream when you rip him open.
Still here.
You got a lot to fight for, my guy.
With me. To the end.
That battle music about to kick in. You want to scream in his face? We're going to absolutely decimate him. Remember, Clive, you got to save that curative girl still. I'm still holding hope she's alive. You got to do it for her.
That's what you always have.
Just like cock and balls till the end.
And always will.
Your best comment yet? Oh, bro.
My sword, I swear.
Oh, we got the goddamn ring, or whatever it's called.
Forevermore.
Goddamn. Oh, that's the pose. We're just gonna hit this now. I think he's in range. Pop. Pop. I think we can hit this, right? You're too slow. Okay, this works. This works. That wasn't what I wanted. Oh! I think I can still make this work. No, I can't. Oh, come on. You're telling me I wasn't out of that? This game sucks. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. I dodged it. Okay, I should probably dodge that. Okay. Well. I'll be honest, I'm a little out of my element.
This is the work of my
3 punch. I don't want to be in that. Oh, please tell me you got frozen there. There we go. 1, 2. Cancel out of that. Hit him 1, 2, 3.
Perhaps this will break you.
Flare. I think I can just be here, right? Can I hit him with this? Oh, please tell me you're here. I think you're still here. Oh my god, look at his health bar. What the hell is happening? Why did you melt? I think that was Dion's power right there. Dion pissed with you.
This moment in which I might revel in my creation, only to find it profaned and so it must be cleansed.
Dodge button? Oh wait, we ain't dodging that. We might have to go Ifrit here. Wait, hold the ground? The Phoenix Wings show, maybe? Oh, we just face tanked it. Now that's the Clive I know. That's my playstyle right there.
Unexpected.
If I don't get a damage down,
because it's not so easily broken.
Kind of a ring of fire.
But it can be broken.
Is that gonna expand?
And I shall see it so. For such is my
I don't know if any of that hit, or I didn't know if I even meant to do that, but I'm gonna go with yes because that was sick.
Try it.
Oh wait. There we go. Wait, he's just dead. How many phases do you have?
Why?
I didn't even get to use my 6 cool combos.
These flames.
How many times do I gotta teach this
I
lesson, old man?
sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos?
Logos?
Have
You keep saying Logos.
become
Is Logos like
free?
some sort of Ultima that defects? Is that like a prophecy?
I forbid
Is he trying to
it.
run
You
away
are
from
not
that?
a god,
You are but flesh and bone.
Logos
You are
is?
not one of us.
Logos is another god comparative to Ultima.
I created you, all of you.
Wait, do you have one wing? Okay, he's got 4.
And what
I thought he was going to be a one-winged angel.
Is mine to destroy.
Okay, we're flying now.
Once, perhaps. But we are no longer yours.
Come on, tell him.
Our flames are our own, and they burn as one.
Oh, if I don't spam this, am I just dead in the coldest space? Come on, baby. We're gonna yell in his face. Yeah. You asked for it now, baby.
Have you learned nothing? Damned is the slave who would turn the scourge upon his master.
Okay. I'll admit, I don't remember any of the buttons. Hold on, we're getting there. Dodge, whatever, brimstone, and I don't remember the other one. Okay, I'm remembering. I just have to play really slow. I think I blocked that with Hellfire, but I forgot how it works. I'm just doing this now. I don't know if this is optimal. I'm just gonna burn it. I'm gonna try and hit his stagger bar. Okay, away. Smite. I don't want. Hey, I'm staggering you out of that, Bora. I don't know what that move does. We're gonna hit you with long range. Wait, don't I have like Oh yeah. Oh baby. Hellfire. All right, we're remembering. Okay, ow. I'm gonna hit you with the range attacks. We're playing Joshua's game. Joshua says hello, and he loves his range attacks. Oh no. How do I speed up? I don't remember. What? Dude, stop. Big move. Spit in his face. Oh, the backdraft finish. Okay, I'm bad at the combo. I don't remember the combo. The Rapture. I hell flared it. I think that counts because I didn't take damage.
Enough.
Bro, you're getting countered. Oh yeah, well, all shall burn. That's my statement. Oh my gosh, dude. Hold on, I'm forgetting buttons. It's hard to tell how close he is. Wait, what? Purgatorium. Oh yeah, you like that? You like that? Hey, get some Spitfire in your face, baby. I don't know what that is. Are those gonna spin? They are gonna spin. That's okay. We jump in. 40 seconds? Gosh, dude, you gonna give me a countdown? How kind. I'm coming back. Okay, I'm staying back. Hold on. We're gonna stay back. Now we're here. Now we're there. Boom. I like the hellfire. I like this spit in your face, baby. You're looking a little cracked there, my guy. 20 seconds. I ain't even afraid. Oh, I'm so sorry. Were you trying to do something there? Okay, now I didn't have health flare up that time. That's my bad. Are those gonna do what I think they're gonna do? No, but they're gonna do something similar. Gosh, man. I'm gonna spit in your face. I don't respect you. Here, have this, kindly. Ow. Oh, I'm up in your face. What are you gonna do about that? Huh? What are you gonna do about that? Huh? 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 What are you doing? What are you gonna do about it? Fireball finish. First finish. I'm forgetting my dodge button. Aerial. What? Aerial? Oh, you got staggered, my guy. You got me got too close. You shouldn't really do that. I mean, if you want to be the best in the game. Hey, I'm gonna spit in your face. Is that cool? Here, have this. I'd like you to hold all this real quick. Oh, what's that? Oh, you're almost dead? Yeah, you probably should have thought of that before you picked on Joshua.
How is this possible?
Go back to the black hole you came from.
No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the result shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be, and so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos. Nothing.
Come on, hit me up phase 3. Fight me, I dare you. Go ahead, power up. Split yourself open, or whatever the hell you're doing. Oh wow, you want me to fight all 7 of you? Assuming that's how many there are? Is that 8? Oh, that's a lot of you. How many of them are, how many of you guys are there? How many of you is there? Oh my. Guys, he's Asian. The hell is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And him. 16. It's the name of the game. This is the Final Fantasy. Yeah. You're right. It's Final Fantasy 16. Oh, he's got to go golden. I mean, I could have told you that was happening.
Bathed in
This is
light,
like an
I
ultimate
stand
fight.
above you, my rebirth complete.
If I win this, do I become Ultima Legend?
And you, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price. An eternity of...
Actually, I change it. Can I become Iconic Legend? Now that's a title.
Pain, suffering, you have known none of these. But we have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong.
My friends are my power.
Let's try.
Alright, what am I in right now? Shiva? Bop. I'm gonna hit him with the bop. Hit him with the bop. Cancel into this. Go for a little cheeky break. Bop this. Bop this. Cancel that. We go into phase 2. Oh, would you grab me? You sneaky. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Wait, did I dodge that by walking forward? I think I did. Oh my gosh, wait, he's using actually all the primals. Wait, I can time skip out of that. I probably should be doing that. Wait, you gonna let me hit this? Okay, no. That's what I thought. You sneaky little.
Tempest rage.
Oh my gosh, time skip is crazy broken in this. Or time slip, because you can break out of combos like that. Dude, stop it. Woo! Alright, we're breaking out of it. I think I can hit this. Which will break him. We still will let this run. We break out of it, go into Shiva. And then we pop this guy. Don't wait. I'm confused if you mean don't and wait, or if you mean don't wait. Never mind, I'm lying. It's not taking damage. Oh. Yeah, I mean, he's generally speaking not taking that much damage. That's a general statement for sure. You sneaky little bugger.
Gale unrelenting.
This is pretty epic. Oh yeah? Well, check out this.
Garuda, baby!
Wait, what? Yeah? Bro, it's getting loud in here. Oh. Oh, you don't want to challenge me on this. The power of Sid. This is a mashing game, huh? Bro, you ain't even seen me. Go on, lad. Come on, challenge me again. I dare you. Come on, throw out Titan. Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Titan!
Boom! Oh yeah, that's mid, baby. Boom! Just like this boss fight. He's so mid. That was a bad joke.
You cannot have this power.
Okay. Excellent. Oh, shoot. A little bit of this, a little bit of Monica in your life. Oh, let's gotta go, hit the button. Yeah, get ripped. Too slow, too slow. And now we just wait. Because I know you're gonna transition again, and then I'm gonna break you with all my damage buff back up. Oh, you're gonna Kamehameha? Oh, bro, you know I Kamehameha with the best. Dion showed me this. Kamehameha! we got Byron show up. Oh man, you're gonna have your spear broken after this one. Oh, don't even bring up my girl. Did you just flip? Look at his dash moves. Bro, I was molded by this. Hey, yo, have this right up the butt.
Darkness, unending.
Oh man, you want to clash blades? There's only one true black blade. Come on, baby, the mashing game. Oh, that's my father right there. Master swordsman. Anime style.
No, mine is the altar at which you pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all.
Limit break. Oh shoot. Oh wait, hold on.
Still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
Permanent limit break? Do I get a limit break? Oh, he's gauge reset. Dang it. I was trying to set up for this. Oh, I dodged that early. There we go. Mega Flare. Reset Shiva. Boom. Bob. Bob. Dash through him. Wait. There's a meteor on me. Oh, that's my Mega Flare range. Did I just hit him with this? No. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay. Let me hit this. Let me hit it. Ah, you suck. Well, I mean, I gotta let this play out so my cooldowns get reset. Maybe I can hit him one time? Yeah, I hit him one time. And then we back out slowly while we're in time stop. Holy. Come on, come on. I dare you. Okay, I didn't actually see that move. Can we just hit you with like a little bit of something? I think I can just go bop. I'm just gonna hit you with this to start. Get the meter down. We're gonna let that cooldown come back up. Did you teleport? You teleport. That's a lot. We dodge it. Dodge it twice. Okay, it's still exploding. What? I think we can hit Diamond Dust here. Can we go right into Garuda though? Come on, break his meter, break his meter, break it down. Okay, that was greedy. That was greedy. That was greedy. Alright, I'm being too greedy. Can I hit this, please? Let me hit this. You suck. I'm doing it too late because I don't realize that he's not sticking around. I'm sorry, buddy. This is where your story ends. This is for Dion and Sid. And then I don't have a lot of other combo potential yet. Oh god, I'm so far away. Oh no. Oh my god, the damage is so bad. Everyone ignore that. Alright, we're hitting him with Odin. Okay, wait, where'd he go? Oh no, he's hitting me with Joshua's move. Come on, I'm already mashing.
Me, Phoenix.
Come on. I have wings too! I will not let you destroy our world! Come on, hit me with the input move. I know it's coming. Flames of Rebirth? Oh yeah, Flames of Rebirth, baby. That should heal me, even though I'm full HP.
So sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
I do not need you or anyone.
And that is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
It's time, Ultima.
I cannot.
For your demise. Dancing Blade. I don't know if you're gonna do anything cool, and honestly, I might just wait to see. Because I'm about to kill you with one more Zantetsuken combo. You have anything to say? Come on. Show me your will. Show me the test of your resolve. What are you doing, Ball? Are you blind punching the air? Come on, my guy. Oh, you're afraid? Are you? Don't tell me you're afraid of dying. Ultima Lius, if that even is your real name. Dude, these punches are weak. Look at you. What are you doing? Alright.
Let's try.
Alright, we're gonna end it in the sickest screenshot possible. We're gonna take him down to Zantetsuken range, and we're gonna hit him with the big boot.
Too slow. Let's try.
Come on, Ultima, hit me. Counter! It's over. Unless it's not. Oh, you got a zero mortal plan or something? Then let it be your final fantasy.
Here is yours. And we shall be its final witness.
Oh my gosh, dude. He said... Dude, he said the line. He threw his sword? Oh, bro. That's the goddamn orang right there. That was Blackthorn for you, by the way. That was my blacksmith.
It's over.
Flaming punch. I don't think I've ever mashed harder in my life. I just want to... Oh, bro. It didn't say Ultima defeated. But we'll get there. Hold on. Dude, that fight... The first bit was like kind of easy, whatever. The fight with him in his primal form or whatever, the icon form, was interesting because it actually felt like some stuff was happening. I had a lot of weight to it. Although there weren't as many like mechanics other than just hit the dodge button. That last battle fight though, quite good. I loved his use of the different icons. Is he dead? I love the mashing at the very end too, though. The 9999999. Here, let's see. Did we get the bad ending though? Because Joshua's gone, Dion's gone. Shoot, we got barely anyone left. And Ultima still hasn't told me how to save the planet. Also, did we canonically kill all of them because they were all in one? Because I saw them all split, right? And then they all became one as golden. So, does he count as one kill or multiple kills?
Tell me, what do you imagine will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know.
But whatever we do, we'll face it together.
But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it
Tales
was
of
for
loss.
this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it. Because that is our way.
This has so many screenshot-worthy scenes.
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable.
Wait, am I stealing his power?
Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
So now I am Ultima. Bro, you got an ugly face. I did it, but at what cost? Can I rebirth the planet? Can I use the mother? Can I create a mother crystal that we channel Aether back in to the planet? Can I bring Joshua back? For the second time or whatever. Gosh, dude. Man went through it. I'm gonna take that as a no. We can't bring him back. Wait, no, wait. I'm not giving up. I will hold out hope until they bury him. We can bring him back. I remember the sickly little kid who could cast crazy amount of magic but couldn't barely walk. He was so OP. Oh, there you are, mother. This is when he appointed me as his shield. Yeah. I was unable to protect him. He gave me like dance partner or something. Oh man, the wink was so solid. Is this Edda's child? Is this the future now? No, wait. This is when he was born. Young Joshua. The youngest there was. Why are we going back in time? Am I gonna have memories of before I was born when I was like an Ultima god creation or something? Gosh, dude, they're gonna appeal to my emotions. Why I gotta show me a baby and then cut to this? You make me feel bad. No way they do it. Come on, Clive. Heal his heart. Okay. He may not come back to life. I'm holding out hope. He can still live. I know we're just making his body presentable, but like, maybe if we flood him with Aether. Well, maybe that's a bad idea, actually. Hold on. That's right.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along. But while I have it, perhaps I can use it to set things right.
What? Am I gonna become a villain?
Ultima's legacy. Bearers, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames.
I could end it all.
Even if it means the end of me.
Clive is not gonna kill. He's gonna do it. Wait, am I gonna self-destruct? Or am I turning Ifrit?
These are our terms.
Oh, we're gonna blow up ourselves in order to free all the Aether and the crystal back to the planet? I promised I would come back to Jill. Clive, you can't do that to her. That's not your decision to make, as Joshua would say. That would be very unpartner-like of you. Now, granted, Dion technically did the same thing, but like we all knew he was gonna do it. He didn't promise. Gosh. You promised you would watch the moon with her. Played by Ben Starr. Shout out to the GOAT. Don't tell me this is just gonna roll credits and I'm gonna see everyone dead. I'm alive. He was ready to die, but he came back. Jill. Susanna. Young Jill. Oh my gosh, the moon. There it is. Oh no. Has he lost his magic? He's given up magic. Oh, is he turning to dust? No. He could die.
Can you see it too? Jill?
Oh, don't do that to me. We can see the same moon? Is this... This isn't what I had in mind when I heard the moon quote before. Oh no, Gav waiting for the child to be born. I know, that's an anxious man right there. I'm coming to...
You the most beautiful thing.
He is, isn't he? What are you gonna call him?
Let me see, let me see. Oh, read little one. Got a smile for your Uncle Gav.
Not so loud, you burp.
What? I was only... Shh.
You're scaring him.
It's all right.
Oh.
Poor Goal. Oh my god, I forgot you. Dorgle, you take care of Jill for me. What in the... Why do we see a light?
A sky of scattered tears.
Oh no, you can't hit me with that. Did she see like Ifrit's light burn out? Is that what I'm seeing?
If you need a rest, I can take it.
And Gav knows now too. Oh.
The world's yours now. Yours to do with as you please. That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be like mostly accurate in my prediction, okay? That was just based on the Final Fantasy's style and how I would have written the story. That doesn't mean they had to do it. I was hoping they wouldn't kill him. Like if we're on, you know, Team Clive lives or Clive dies, I would have been on Team Clive lives, okay? Though I did see it coming. Gosh, that sucks. But it's like also the best, but also like, gosh dang. Ugh. How are we gonna do the DLC now? We may have seen the same moon, but now we're gonna see the same sun. Why? That is crazy that the moon was out and now the sun's out. How long have you been out here, Jill? No matter how bad the night is, dawn will always come. They said that somewhere in the game, didn't they? I'm pretty sure. That does sound familiar.
Did our journey end?
In her side quest. Oh, she does. Oh my gosh. Now they're gonna hit me with the Japanese music. I don't understand it, but I know it's coming from the heart. Dang. Round of applause. Hold on, can I even hit my soundboard? Hold on. We can switch over. Hold on. We just have to enter a channel. We'll do it in hold on, I'm panicking. Here we go. And then I can hit my button. There we go. Applause. Round of applause. Alright, now I can leave my Discord channel. I have to be in that in order to play it. I don't even know if that came through. It probably didn't actually. Just realized. Eh, whatever. Just pretend there was flaws. Oh. Sid! Jeez, man. Oh wait, we can like speed through these. I ain't gonna make us take forever, but we'll play it out like this. What a game. Holy cow. I'll be real. The thing about Final Fantasy 16 is it is first and foremost like story, right? Like that's what a lot of the Final Fantasies are nowadays. There's less like grindy combat and stuff like that, and they tell more stories and side quests and whatnot. I've liked that direction going forward, but I don't want to discredit the fact that this game's battle system was also fantastic. Like, it's almost as if they just excelled on both fronts to it. I think casting-wise was really great. There were parts that were slower, for sure. But I can even tell on the PC version, they sped up a lot of stuff by allowing you to, like, fast travel between things. So, overall, I mean, I've played a number of Final Fantasies, 1 through 5, part of 6, I played 7, the beginning of 8, obviously 14. This is up there. I mean, 14 for me is just like an iconic story because it goes forever, right? But I mean, this is up there with like 7 in terms of impact. The characters are super memorable in this.
Every time.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother.
What are we looking at here? Flint and steel. Oh my gosh, they're learning actual trade. Like,
Come on.
skills.
If only I had the flames of an icon.
Icon? Have you been reading that silly story again?
Well, this is years in the
Magic
future.
belongs in fairy tales, and fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done.
They had to
Now,
learn how to do
Lad,
stuff. That's
play
crazy.
with your brother until supper.
Come on, hurry. Hurry.
A pup.
Right.
They reused the Torgal model, but they changed his color. Where... Can we check up on Poultice's girl? I know that we're like so far into the future it doesn't matter anymore, but...
Right, let's play the saint in the secretary. No, I don't want to be Madu. What do you want to play then?
Final Fantasy, Joshua Rossfield.
Icons. Again?
Wait, what?
Right. Did I get
Joshua wrote a book?
Right, I'm the older brother. Because Bahamut says
When did he write the book? Where one journey ends. Oh, you're just it's implied. That's so funny. Create game, clear data. Okay. Oh, to like say that I've cleared the game. Yeah, this one. Get a star next to it. Yeah, that classic Final Fantasy. Put a star next to my game. Why do I have a wine glass? New Game Plus is now available at the title screen. Allows you to start a new game with a player. An item data carried over from previous playthrough. It's now available for New Game Plus. Final Fantasy modes offers the following: increased enemy strength, player cap to level 110, new gear and items, and mode exclusive content. Definitely fun. If I load my game, is it like I thought? Are we right back? Make for Origin. Dude, I don't know. This is, I gotta believe me when I say it's a blind playthrough, but dang, I called it. That's crazy. Although the means was different. I didn't fully understand the means being that Ultima just had a bunch of Aether, and Clive exploding and killing himself would just release that Aether back into the world, destroy icons, or maybe he used Wish? Like, that part's a little unclear, but I'm assuming that just in releasing all the Aether, he saved the world by putting it back in. And he released it all from himself because he was the only one that truly had a lot of it. I mean, technically, Jill still was an icon and she lived. In fact, I think she's the only icon, right? Because Dion dies, Joshua dies, Clive dies. I think Jill's the last icon person. And then we have, like, Torgal, who's, like, secondary in terms of power. That's crazy. That's when we can turn up our music again. I can't wait to go tell our Puckercheese about what happened. There's no way he has anything else to say, right? Our Puckercheese, you'll never believe it.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge
I
lost.
I
You
killed
wish
Ultima.
to study the
You're not
tomes?
gonna tell me anything. Well, I mean, shoot. So what happens if Ultima wins? If Ultima wins, does he...
You are always welcome.
He would just have all the Aether on the world. All of his selves would be recreated, right? Would he release it in order to save the planet after everyone turned to Kashyyyk? Because he was planning to save the planet. He just wanted all the humans out of it. To an extent. So, I guess both scenarios, the planet survives, but in my reality, I create a world, as Sid says, that people can live in. And not just one satisfactory to die. Interesting. What a great game. Nothing else new, item, anything. It's just, yeah, you reset back to the origin. So now, at this point, we are pre-kill ourselves timeline. I believe, Seki, you said this is our first DLC of which to do. And then our second DLC is acquired up in here. So, probably we'll do those main quests. I don't know how long they are. I have no concept of how long they are or whatever. But I might end up doing those on a stream at some point. That might be the next dealio. But for now, we're going to end it. I got to spend some time with my girl, Jill. We're going to call it here. I might do some of the trials and stuff like that, just in my own off time, whenever there's some free time, and maybe get that last collection item. But other than that, DLC will probably be the next journey. So I appreciate it for those along for the ride, either here now or watching back on the VODs. That has been my whole take on Final Fantasy 16 blind. Great game. Out of a 10 out of a 10, I'm going to give it a 16. You know why. But that's all I got. GG's. We'll see you around.